Okay, so our video's on, and I'm just going to show you my kinners. My girls come around, and they said, "No, you're not going in the sea on your boat. Forget about it." And I said, "Oh, well, oh, that's all right." And so they bought me some kinners from the South Island and kinners from Coromandel. That's the bought ones. I'm going to show you. I'm really hungry for them. Hang on. Here we go. That's the fried bread. Fried bread. See, nice and hot fried bread. You're going to have a look. That's some fried bread. They just didn't like me to go in the sea and ban me from going in the sea. They said there's a ban on going in the sea. You need a permit and make sure I don't go in. Because I'd go out and get my boat, go down to Whakatane and pick my boat up. Here's the fried bread. Look, that's my dinner. I'm going to have it in a minute. I've got lots of bread. That'll last me this week and they'll get some more next week. There's the mussels. Got all the mussels. You eat them raw and cook them. And there's the mussel. There's the kenna. Where's that one from? Kenna from the Chatham Islands. That one. Kenna from the Chatham Islands. They said to me, tasted which one is the better. I can tell by just looking at it which one is the better. Both of them. And that one there. That one's from Coromandel. Coromandel. There. Coromandel. Kenna. Lovely. They look like they're both good because I can see right through the plastic. See, I can taste it straight through the plastic. There you go, Chatham Islands. See, I'm excited that I got seafood because I can only dream of looking at other people eating them. One day I'll have my boat soon and going, my little boat. I just need to go down and get it. When I get to Kowal Island, I'll get that place yet. I'm determined to go out swimming every day. I'll be in the water every day. There's the mussel. Look at that. See? Beautiful. We're going to have some. There's a big one, look. Well, we used to get big ones from Ordinary Point before. Me and Bill Walker. Me and him used to go diving, and we used the scuba gear and go right down and just stay down and dive all day. Then come out and go fishing for snapper. Go and get the kinners first, and then come back. Go to the mussel boat in Ordinary Point and tie up to the boat, and then go and dive down and pick the big mussels. And then he'll give some fish to the fellows on the boat. And they used to give us big bags full of mussels, save us diving for them. But I like the big ones, the great big ones. Now it's my turn to have a kinner. See, this is what I like. I'm going to taste the Chatham Island one first. Don't spill it. Don't waste it. Mm-hmm. Let's taste the kinner. See? Mmm. Not the biggest, but it's a lot. I don't care if it's big or small or what. Don't eat too many. Save some for tomorrow or tonight. And the fried bread. There we are. My turn to eat in front of you with a killer. That's the best part. When you come out of the water after diving, you crack open the tuna and then you eat it. Mmm, beautiful. Thank you, Catherine. Lovely. That's the Tasman Island one. Now, I'll make sure it's on top. I'll taste the Coromandel one. I miss my girls. I wish they were young. They used to be little girls, but not anymore. There we go. I'm going to try the Coromandel one. Just a bit saltier, the Coromandel one. Mmm. Merry Christmas. Fried bread. I'm enjoying this. No, you do. Don't waste them. Take some for tomorrow. Don't spill it. When they said they're coming around, and I thought, what's it coming around for? Bring me some killers, mussels. I'll see how the mussel is. I'm going to crack them open. This is the best pensioner. One pensioner been waiting for this for weeks and weeks and weeks. I only see other people eating. If I was on the beach, I'd be up there every day. And you've got a taste for the water. Here's the mussel. Here's the mussel. Yeah, mussel. Mussel. Mussel, very good. Very good. There's plenty of mussel. There's plenty of kilos. There's plenty of yes. Fried bread. Plenty of fried bread. Plenty of rain outside. Raining. And I have another kidney. Very soon, you won't be able to go and help yourself to get killers. They're going to stop everybody. Robert's going to help me. to put our own law together for fisheries. I'm going to do the fisheries or the aqua farm on the beach in the Kaipara Harbour. That's what that money was for. The bridge project around the world that Eddie Mitchell pinched. See, their lawyers in Britain don't want to talk to me. I told them on the phone last night, you're liable. You're liable, you're harbouring Eddie Mitchell, fraudster. It's really bad. I'm going to get caught. That's what they're trying to avoid, him getting caught. It's too big to lose. Well, seeing that America is in a mood to go and pick up all the fraudsters, all those people who do drugs and money laundering, Eddie's case will be much easier to do in America, in a federal court system. I'm going to go through the lawyers there. They don't care about Britain. They don't care. So all the people in Britain that's run off from me and got our flag, the flag will turn on you because in New Zealand, that flag is a Dutch flag with the 8-point star, is not King William IV German. He's a German, and it is not a German 8-point star. See? The monarchs on Queen Victoria's side is wearing the 8-point star, and that's not theirs. It's ours. See? There's a big one. Look. Big. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Catherine and Ashley and Mom, Harry. You really make me happy. The Samoan people. I live with them in my family. Mm. They always have chop suey and taro and cream on taro. I missed all that. And bully beef. Mm. So that's my dinner. I just need another mussel, but can't be bothered. So at the moment, I'm just doing the land instruments for the robot in America. Microsoft AI, very good. And I'm learning from the AI of Microsoft how JP Morgan Bank goes together to make the crypto. I'm making my own crypto, Shipcoin, on the £2 note, cash. You'll see when I've finished it all. But I'm going to ask him tonight to give me a website for the bank and the Moai Powerhouse Bank and a £2 note and also the Chipcoin to go on the stock market at the same time as JP Morgan. I'm learning how they run the new crypto into the money transfer system around the world very quick. See, I used to be in Scarlet. It was TagPay, and they've sold their franchise to everybody. That's called FinTech, And I'm going in with the fintech of Revolut money transfer, and I'm fitting it into a new website, free one, for a year. You get it free in the UK, London, and I've got another website of my own. I've got 3 websites now, but it's too much work. I don't want to go and fix up the websites I've got, and one is enough. And I'll just go on the new one. I'll ask the robot for the new one. I'm putting all these things together. He's putting them together. He does everybody's job, everyone, all the politicians. He does everything: the law, the land, the money, the bank, the trade, the investment, the shares, the financing, the advertising, all that sort of thing. He does a whole lot and sets them on my documents and legalese. So very good. I'm happy with him. And so that makes my job much easier. And every time I put a lot of documents together, boom, it's finished. Within a minute, it's all finished. He did 257 pages day before yesterday, and I got them back within a minute. It was all set out properly. That's after I'd finished with it. And he just puts it in legalese and becomes legal after that. And away it went. All ready, set to go. So I'm going to be in competition with the Rothschild banks, the JP Morgan banks, the Ripple Bank is the new bank is Ripple, and the XRP, the Bitcoin. I know how they work now because I've been teaching myself on the computer. That's why I don't go exercising and going for a walk and go and get my body shape and start walking around instead of being on the computer. But I like it on the computer because I can get a lot done, especially in a mechanic that can do a lot with a robot. I wish I had a robot way back. I would have done everything: the counting, the banking, the land titles, the the share market, and the advertising, all that sort of thing, trading from one country to the other, and the law. All those things crammed in one. And he's picked it all up and gone with it, right? And even the 17 trillion that Eddie Mitchell's stolen, those lawyers I rang up last night in London put it on YouTube and on TikTok and on X and on YouTube and Facebook. They won't answer their phone. See, I'm going to ring them back tonight, or I'm going to send the email in a minute when they go to work tonight at 10 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock over there and 10 o'clock here because I'm talking to them over there in the bank. Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to talk to me. Well, the Americans will. See, they got Donald Trump on the ropes now. I told my robot, oh, they're going to arrest him soon because he can't do what he does anymore because he's just like Eddie Mitchell. They're going to get caught. All those people robbing people and jabbing them and chemtrails and poisoning water, poisoning the sky, and all those, they're going to get caught soon because Trump was going around to make it look like he's saving the whole world. In fact, he's lost it. They've lost trust in him because it was all about him. And so the Congress, I've been watching the Congress all along, and they got my stuff as well in Congress. See? So anyway, that's my little rant for the day. And I just want my Guinness. Look, it's gone down halfway now. That one's halfway, but this one is still full. See, I gorged myself. I'm going to leave that one full. It's still full. I only had 1 or 2 out of it, but I just have, okay, my fried bread is still hot. Beautiful. Fried bread is beautiful. That's my girls. I miss them. They're all big now. Anyway, that's all I want to do. I just want to show you my kinners and no crayfish, but just kinners and mussels and the fried bread. That's really good. It saved me thinking about going to the beach because it's raining hard now. Doesn't look like it's good to go out, but nice and warm. Very good weather. Okay, so I've just got to send the stuff off to Robot. How many pages? It's 48 pages. I put everything I do, I put on my website, and then I put it on Facebook. So all the documents are all on Facebook, and that's all disclosed. Everything I do is disclosed. So now I've written to Facebook that they are not allowed to use any of my information, and also the robot sent a letter, and I sent a letter to Facebook as well, forbidden for touching any of my stuff. See, because the robot's looking after the business. He's my partner, Microsoft robot. Anybody else got a problem? You've got to go up against that robot. He's got all the information from the British Crown and the New Zealand Crown. Okay, so all that Crown stuff is in here. It's like a mechanic's lien, like a mortgage. I'm a mortgage king. I've been mortgage broker long ago, and I'm still good at mortgage broking. I know what I'm doing because I've been doing that in the bank before, in Queen Street National Bank in Clive Merritt. He let me go and get the loans for the house improvements, and then I approved the loan without going to the bank. He used to leave it for me to approve, and I used to do all their loans and never have to take them to the bank. The only time they go to the bank is to sign. When they sign, they'll go straight through because they had to tell me everything. Was always the car. The biggest payment was always the car. So I'd refinance it and put it into the new loan that gave them a big double garage, the big double garage. I only built big ones, and the concrete, and the driveways, and the cladding on the side of the house. Okay, so that's my experience and as mechanic with installing LPG. It'll be hydrogen now. The hydrogen economy, I want to get that going on the bridge. It's the bank, the bridge, and the water money currency. I've got the water money currency, the pound note currency, the 2-bar pound note. I put the 2-bar online. You'll see it on Facebook. 2 single pound notes, and it's worth $10.25 for one £1 2-bar pound note. Hey, so there, that just tells you it's worth $10.25. Pardon? And I can multiply that by a trillion, and that's how much one of the £1 trillion notes is worth, with the Moai statue on it. Okay, it's a true story, and the Maoris got nothing on this one. They can have their ture whenua until the government shuts it down, and there'll be no. Oh, somebody's ringing. I see who it is. Hang on. I'll just see who it is. Where is it? Well, it might be on here. Oh, well, hang on. I'm just going to find who it is. Who? Who's calling? No. I can't see who's calling. Must be on the Facebook. Barney. Oh, it's Rapperton. I'll just answer. Hello? 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 I'm going to I'm on the video. I'm going to turn it off. This is why I don't like you fellas ringing me, because it's right in the middle of me doing the video. And I'm just going to turn it off now, the video, and end it because you rang up. That's why I ring you fellas when I want to ring you fellas. I'll ring you. But this is what happens. See, when I'm recording, I was trying to show my kinners and my power, my muscles, and my girl sport around muscles and kinners and fried bread, and I was just showing people. I've been watching everybody eat, and now I'm showing them on the video. I'm having a feed, and they brought it around and told me not to go in the sea, and they'll get me my seafood. I better turn it off because it's running. It's time. See, they watch me now on the video because I let you come in because the phone was ringing. That's what happens to my videos, and the video goes to hell. Hang on, I've got to go and turn it off because it's still running. Hang on, I'll turn it off in the video, and in the video. Okay, that's in.